After a 2-2 draw with Charlton, Albion are now top of the Championship once again, but we're now winless in 5, and the chasing pack are starting to close in on us. But there is reason for optimism with imminent signings and a fully fit Grady Diangana ready to pounce back into the squad. So guys, thanks to the lovely fixture planners at Sky TV, we get to watch the boys at the Hawthorns on a Monday night. What an absolute delight. So it is game number 28. It's getting quite weird now knowing we're already over halfway through. And we take on the Potters, Stoke City, at the Hawthorns. Now, as I've touched on already, Albion obviously winless in 5. You know, not good performances ever since we played the Wigan, really. It's not really been the same. Obviously, we've been missing Diangana, who is back, as it seems. I mean, he did brilliantly, I thought, in the game with Charlton in the second half. So, you know, I think there's reason to be optimistic, you know, having him back. For guys, just so you know, obviously Freddie did the vlog, and I will say well done to him because it was his first time. I was there. Some of you may have seen me, but I was with 2 very, very dear friends who had come for their first ever away day. And I promised that I wouldn't vlog, so, you know, it was for them. So, but I was there, so I did see everything. Now, obviously moving on to the game on Monday night, playing Stoke City. Stoke are sort of still in a relegation battle. You know, it's kind of improved under Michael O'Neill, but they're still, you know, down in the depths of the relegation battle. But there has been an upturn in form for some of their players. I mean, underperforming players, so to speak. One of them who's caught my eye is Tyrese Campbell, who's a young player for them. I think he's about 20 or 19, and has scored quite a few recently. Another one is Sam Vokes, who has also found his shooting boots and scored a couple. And I hate to say it, I know he's ex-Albion, but James McLean is also playing very well as well. I think he's one of the best assisters for them. So there is reason to be optimistic for the Stoke fans. You know, I can't see whether they're going to stay up or go down, but they've got a good coach in Michael O'Neill. I mean, he's done wonders with the Northern Ireland squad, and still is. I mean, I've never seen it before where he's managing a sort of squad side, sort of a championship side, and then the international side as well. How he can continue to do that, I just don't know. So Albion related matters, obviously, some of you may have seen in the news recently, Martin Olsen, the former Swansea defender, is being offered a trial at West Brom. He's been out of competitive action for over a year, because I remember he was a good player for Swansea, so you know, I'm surprised he was a free agent for that long. But if he's offered a contract, he'll be in the squad, and he'll provide cover for Nathan Ferguson and Kieran Gibbs. Now, I think they've done this probably because, obviously, Gibbo is getting injured constantly, and Connor Townsend is being criticised quite a bit, and people are saying he's not up to scratch and whatever. And Nathan Ferguson, as I've recently just seen, is apparently going to let his contract run down and leave the end of the season, but that's just paper talk. We don't know what's going on. But that's the first imminent signing. I've seen a couple of others as well. We might touch on that in another video. A few Croatian signings, a few, you know, obviously from Slaven Bilic's homeland, a few others as well. But, you know, we'll touch on them when we know more for sure. Now, again, guys, obviously we need to get back to winning ways fast because the pack down in the playoffs is starting to close in, and the gap is getting shorter. I mean, Brentford, oh my goodness me, I mean, they are coming for us at the minute. They're the team that are coming for us. I think if any team's going to do it, it's going to be them. But I just have this funny feeling that we're going to find our shooting boots back, and that with Grady back, it's just going to click again. And we've just seen how much creativity we lost ever since his injury. So, and again, the cloud of recalling is still hanging over us, but I'm optimistic about it as well. I just think that with West Ham doing a bit better, obviously new manager in David Moyes, and he might have different ideas, but I'm still confident he isn't going to go back. I just think they'll let him progress here. But obviously this game is going to be difficult because Stoke are fighting for their lives. I don't know what it will do to their finances if they go into League One, so they'll want to go for this and get every point they can so they stay in the Championship and keep the players that they can. But it's going to be very, very hard. No game is easy. But we need to start winning again fast, because if we don't find the momentum, then we're going to get caught, and it might be difficult. It might be sort of a to and fro battle and see what happens. But I'm optimistic, guys, and I think all the people who think we're going to chuck it away, all the people who think Johnston is a shite keeper and all that, I think we just let's be optimistic. Let's give them all the enthusiasm that we can, because this is what they need right now. So yeah, let's just keep our fingers crossed. Hope for another win. Let's just wait and see. So guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And here is my score prediction for the game on Monday.